What is up, Mug and Mugettes? Today we are fired up. PeekskillMugs again. God, it's like 4 weeks in a row. Welcome to have Phil back. We got Brian again. We got Jack, Craig. But we are coming from an undisclosed location. Hudson River Brewery coming soon. We'll get to that in a little bit. By the way,
that's such a great sound.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
The Hudson
What's the
Wolf.
name of this one? What do we got?
Our
here?
buddy Joey made this with the Wolf and Warrior down in White Plains.
Oh yeah.
This thing is tasty.
A little collab.
Oh my God. 7.6.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
7.6.
Cheers. Before we get into all this nonsense, let's have one of those. Joey, it's delicious.
What was the word we used for Joey's beer? Crushable, right?
Crushable.
They're crushable. You can drink these things. They're great.
Crushable.
They're not crazy. Content is awesome. The flavor is where it's all about.
It's very smooth.
Very.
Very smooth.
This is good.
Just like TW and Mark, who are behind the controls today. And we have Baby Cuss Bucket ashtray here, too. Yeah. There's only $7 from last week. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, shit. Well, I'm just going to throw a 5 and take change. No, I'm kidding.
I would like to.
Dead baby.
Takes a header.
Dead baby down.
Baby takes a header.
Can I call foul on last week? Because there was a whole wallet in there when I left.
Yeah, exactly. Did you get your wallet back? Whose wallet was that?
That was mine.
Oh,
I got it back.
Phil, you missed so much craziness last week.
Did you guys at least take his credit card number? You guys went shopping, I hope.
You weren't
yeah.
here last week?
I wasn't.
I already have your credit card number. Why would I need somebody else's? So Paul was playing bass in your seat.
In there. I mean, what was he playing? The theme song?
He was like
He just
doing
played
like
that
Seinfeld.
anytime we just said play us in, play us out, he did.
And he did. Wow.
And advertised his band Bear Mountain
Sound Machine.
Sound Machine.
Where are they playing?
Not at Bear Mountain.
I think they're playing on the 14th.
They're actually playing September 14th downtown Peekskill by the...
Whiskey River? That way?
Yeah.
Whiskey River,
Yeah, it's
I
like
think.
the North Division Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then they're
yeah.
playing the following week on
Esther Avenue.
No,
Over
what's
by
that
the
place
coffee
called?
shop.
Birdsall House.
Oh, we got to
But
support him.
seriously, before we get into all our bullshit, whatever,
That's
are
another
you guys
dollar.
seeing what's behind us? Look at these freaking tanks. You know what's gonna? Oh my God.
The future home.
The future. The future
home.
of delicious beer. It's already home of delicious beer, but
It's already cranking out.
it's going to be a future home of delicious beer. That I'm going to drink all of it.
Yeah, these tanks are amazing. We got to actually find out what they do and things like that. I have an instruction manual, but I can't read.
We can
Good thing there's pictures.
we can open up one of the tops and throw Jack in there.
That'll be
Just
at the
like
end of the
Strange Brew.
episode.
That movie Strange Brew.
Yeah, right.
That'll be another challenge. We already had a milk crate challenge.
God, Dave Thomas
which
has been
was
mentioned on this
amazing.
show. Dave
many
Thomas.
times.
So many times. Nobody knows who the hell he is.
Yeah, he's the guy from Wendy's.
He's Wendy's.
No, a different one. He's the guy, like, he was in that comedy troupe in Canada with Rick Moranis and John Candy.
He was the McKenzie brothers.
Yes. He's been on this show. He could probably come on the show because I bet he's doing nothing.
Well, he's probably dead.
The guy from Wendy's is dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the real Dave.
I heard he
the
never
real
had.
Dave Thomas.
I heard he never had a burger
Not
from
this guy.
his place.
I don't know who this guy is either. I'll Google
Yeah,
him
Great
later.
White North, I think it was called. The Canadian guys.
No, they were called TW. What were they called?
The Great White North.
No, that was the name of the skit, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Great White North with the McKenzie brothers.
Right.
But they weren't even Mackenzies, and they weren't brothers.
And hold on.
What- what-
So
why'd
when-
you-
and
why'd
how did
you
Dave
even-
Thomas
yeah,
get
how
into
did
that?
you even mention Dave Thomas?
That's what I mean.
Because
Where'd
I
that
was
come
going to
from?
put you in that thing in the movie Strange Brew. They got put in the tank and they drank it all.
I get it. Okay.
Somebody get me a bacon triple. please.
Baconator. I'll have the son of Baconator.
The Baconator,
Never
yes.
said that word before. I'll have the son of Baconator. Son of Baconator. Are you kidding me? Speaking of, we already did the Big Mac thing. What's your favorite fast food burger?
I'm going to say Wendy's, the
Well-
doubles.
I had a triple.
Well,
The best. Heart clogger.
anything from Five Guys. You know I love.
Oh,
Five
Five
Guys
Guys.
is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
But is that really fast food? Or is it food
It's fast
served
enough.
fast?
They got milkshakes.
That's true.
They also
And
have
fries.
bags of peanuts there too, which is
There's peanut shells all over the floor.
all
It's
over
amazing.
the floor. It is.
Disgusting, if you ask me.
It's disgusting.
It's very sanitary.
How
Get your
do they
peanuts.
how do they pass the fucking?
That's their sawdust, like McSorley's downtown.
Well, shoot. I mean, this place where we're hanging out right now it's like I said, undisclosed, but it is freaking gorgeous. You'll probably get to see it because I know Joey's got his camera going full blast. We're gonna have like a 3-minute video, just all dudes though, so you're probably not gonna want to watch it. Like,
Probably not.
trust me, nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I don't know, man. We're having a good time. Jack, what do you got for us today?
What do you think? Should we go right into
Oh, yeah.
mixing a drink?
Yes.
I know it's not Joey's beer, but
Well, Joey's beer is delicious. But what are you doing to me?
Wow, it's a surprise. We have no idea what Jack's making.
Oh, yeah, we got the Jack attack.
Look at this. It's champagne.
Oh, boy.
little
Look at this.
champagne.
Is that Ripple like from Sanford and Son?
No, this is real champagne. It cost me $9.99.
Oh, then it's Champipple then. That's
It's
what he used to call
Champipple. But anyways, there's champagne, and this is another local brewery right here, the Newburgh Brewery. This is a brown ale.
I love that sound. It sounds
Me
so much
too.
better in here. Holy shit.
Look at that nice creamy head.
Yep.
Oh, Jack.
No, by the time I give good head. Leave me alone. All right, by the time
Wait, can we pour that a little bit? Here we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah, but by the time I get to this, whatever.
You sure you were a bartender?
I was.
Yeah.
Anyways, ooh, can you open that? No, I got
Hey,
it.
hey, Jack, can you point that way when you open it, please?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Seasoned professional
That's
on
right.
$10.
Anyways, when you take a brown ale and champagne and you mix it together, it's called a brown velvet.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
All right.
Do you have to chug it?
This is Champipple. Sanford and
We're
Son.
going to sip this?
No, you can do anything you want. Cheers.
Cheers.
It does have an interesting smell.
Cheers,
To
Mugs.
the brown velvet of the day.
You can have mine, Mitch. I didn't drink it.
We'll see you at Hudson Valley Hospital.
Cheers, I guess.
It's not even close.
Let's just
Mark,
say
you want mine?
it's a little dry.
It's not bad.
No wonder you're out of... Huh?
Anyways, listen, moving right along
That's
since.
what we mean.
I mean, it's not bad. It's a little...
know
This
what?
was our substitute
But-
for Guinness.
Anyways, this champagne was actually brought here just to congratulate Joey on an up-and-coming venture.
Of course. Absolutely.
And
He's
then-
back there.
and
He's
the
camera
idea-
shy.
The idea of the brown velvet was just me being stupid.
No,
You know what it
hey, let's
tastes
try
like?
it.
It tastes like
A brown velvet.
cheap champagne and brown ale.
That's exactly what it
That's
tastes
Exactly
like.
what it tastes
It
like.
tastes exactly like
Are you
that.
sure
what
that's
you
not the name
think
of
that
it?
would taste
Well, it's
like
called a
is
brown-
It's
what
exactly.
this tastes like.
Yep.
It is a little dry.
And it's not good.
I got another brown ale if somebody wants one, by the way.
This might be good
No,
to take
seriously, I had
paint
a
off
brown
the
ale.
bottom of
Anyways,
your shoe.
moving right along.
We're going to go... Here's our history lesson, kids.
Here's
It's
the history
Jack's...
lesson.
yeah.
Sit down and listen.
Or
It's-
fall asleep.
Well, it's August 28th,
We're already sitting here.
2021.
Already.
Well, we're going to turn back the clock to August 28th, 1943. Lou Piniella was born. The future Yankee.
Again,
love it.
kids, ask your
Come on.
great-great-grandparents
You know
about
who
him.
Lou Piniella is.
He's
Come
one
on.
of my favorite
Lou
Yankees.
Piniella.
I know who he is.
One of my favorite. Yes.
And he
All
was
of
a
our
Met
viewers.
too, right?
Oh yeah, you know there was a difference between Lou Piniella and Thurman Munson. I chose Lou Piniella. Anyways, moving on.
Oh, that was.
Sorry, Thurman.
You almost.
Anyways, we're gonna move right up. Okay, when the Yankees and the Mets play each other, it's called what?
Subway
Subway
Series.
All right, so now we're gonna revert the clock back to 1965.
The year I was born.
The very first Subway sandwich shop opened up in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Did they name?
Bridgeport gets the first subway?
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
they
crazy.
did.
Really?
Anyways, that was just off sports, but I thought it
Really?
was kind of cool. And then we're going to move back to a topic that we were talking about last week with Ken Harrelson. So August 28, 1967, Ken Harrelson signs with the Boston Red Sox as the very first free agent for $75,000.
Apparently, I thought it was Lou Brock. I was wrong.
Wrong.
Jack
Right.
knows
The
everything.
Cardinals, yes.
Jack
So-
knows everything. Jack's
Wow.
got a
I
lot-
apologize for being wrong.
That was still a
His
pretty
first show,
good-
and he
That's a
fucking
pretty
blew
good
it.
guess.
Cheers.
Let's give you a new wallpaper there.
We're
Jack.
wrong.
Oh, look at
We're-
that.
Like, if you fact checked
awesome.
us, if you fact checked,
If you
we'd be done.
hey, Brian, not you, Brian Handler, because I know you're fact checking me right now. Fuck you. I'm always right.
That's $1, please.
Trust me, I'm
A
always
dollar,
right.
a
baby.
dollar.
Can you handle that? Baby's throwing up over the corner over
Baby
there.
is like,
All right, so another
baby
dollar.
had a sip of this here.
Baby has no
All right.
eyeball.
Baby had a
Anyways,
little bit of
back
this.
in August 28th, 1972, the Summer Olympics was going on, and Olga Corbett, remember
Right.
her? She actually won 3 gold medals in gymnastics that day.
From what, Yugoslavia or something?
saying-
She was from Russia.
Oh, she was Russian.
Olga
I thought
Corbett.
that was an Indian name.
Yeah.
No.
Old.
Olga
Nah.
Corbett, from Russia. Anyways, who cares about her? She's probably dead too. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to fast forward right up to 1977. Ron Guidry, faces 28
Louisiana
players.
Lightning.
The Louisiana Lightning faces 28 players, shuts out the Texas Rangers 1-0. And he only faced 28 players.
That's amazing.
And guess what else happened on that day?
A train went by.
No.
In 2021,
It was
on this day.
It was actually his birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have been
Gidgey was
hungover as
great.
hell or drunk.
So in 1977, Gidgey was 27 years old and throws a no-hitter and faces only 28 players. Moving right on to 1994.
Can we get to this
No,
century?
come on, no,
again?
1994. Come
I
on.
feel like
No,
I was born.
All right, 1994.
I'm
No,
alive.
come on. 1994, Tiger Woods wins the 94th Amateur Golf Championship.
Say that again?
Tiger,
do you
in
even know what you-
1994, Tiger
Tiger.
Woods.
I got you.
You know who Tiger Woods is.
Yeah, that guy.
He's the guy who got hit with a
The guy
golf
who
club.
crashed and doesn't know how to drive
Yeah.
a car.
It was all downhill from there.
Oh,
It was all
It
downhill.
was all downhill.
He didn't do
You know
shit.
what?
Big
Where
time.
is Tiger today?
In a hospital still, right?
Surgery, right, or something.
Is he?
I don't know.
I
From that
thought.
car accident that he had,
Yeah,
he was jacked up.
He was going to be in the hospital for a long time.
Yes, they were like lucky
No, I
he
saw
lived.
him out.
Well,
He was hanging out downtown Peekskill.
Yeah,
He went to that one bodega down there. And
not to revert back to 3 episodes again, but Tiger Woods, justice.
Oh man,
I mean
Wow.
karma. Sorry, I meant karma, not justice. Karma.
and
This is the
justice,
justice-
it's
this is the
justice
justice
when they
segment.
die. It's karma.
just
It's
Well.
karma when they don't die and they have to
Well,
live with their horrifying
anyways, all right, we're
injuries.
going to bring it right up to August 28, 2021. And the Buffalo Bills are 16 days away from kicking the Pittsburgh Steelers' ass.
Really, you think?
Is that a that's,
that's
the
all I
fact,
have.
Jack? That's
You know
the
what,
fact,
Jack?
Jack?
I'm gonna
and
have-
that's a fact, Jack.
I don't know about that, Jack. What the hell is this?
Well, make a
zipper?
bet right now. Make a little wager.
flag on
A
the
flag on the play.
I was like, where the fuck is that thing?
I'll bet $10 that the Bills beat the Steelers.
I don't give a shit about the Bills or the Steelers.
Oh, you care about the New York Jets. Oh, the team that tied last night.
Yeah, you know what though? They caught a freaking Hail Mary. Both guys are probably going to get cut. The guy got the game ball. They're
That's
literally
it.
he caught the ball. He just stood there. It was like, you ever see that movie Varsity Blues when the big fat center catches the ball?
Yeah.
He
What
just
do I
catches
do?
it. It looks so fake, and
Yep.
everyone fell off him. Like they just slid off him because he was so sweaty and disgusting. And he just stood up, caught the ball in the end zone. Then they got the 2-point conversion. And they're
And
both
they-
going to
and
get.
they-
I
and they-
guarantee they both get cut.
What was the
Game
final
over.
score? Because
31-31.
31-31.
Look at that. There's a Chris Lynch sighting. Look at that.
There is.
That's up.
There he is.
Should we
He's
talk
back.
a little bit about maybe the Giants then? And how well they're going to do?
But why?
Yes. Yes, we
Oh,
should.
yeah.
Oh,
he-
Brian
he
is a yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
we should.
All right.
Here's the thing about the Giants.
All right, go ahead.
I have no idea. Because all of the parts of the Giants that are up in the air are quarterback, offensive line, pass rush. The 3 most important things to winning football games, right? So we have no idea.
No idea.
They're
Well,
either
'cause you
gonna-
don't- you haven't
they're
seen
either
the
gonna
starters.
be amazing or they're going to be terrible. There's no middle ground for them. There's none.
No, I
much
see
every
8 and
Giant
9.
season.
8 and 9.
Yeah. What do you
8 and
think,
9.
Chris?
So that's my piece. I'm done.
Well,
No, that's fine. No.
You guys.
Well,
keep
yeah, I
talking.
mean, there's a few problems right now. Galladay hasn't practiced pretty much at all. He's been hurt, so that's not
Good
a good
luck
thing.
with
The
that
guy you
guy, yeah.
spent a shit ton of money on not playing,
Hey.
that's not
Yeah.
really great.
Injury
Phil knows him well.
Oh yes.
Daniel Jones, I mean, that's the biggest question mark we got. I
We
mean,
don't know.
We don't know. I
You-
mean,
you
if
have
he takes
no
a
idea.
leap,
And Barkley,
yeah,
right?
there could be
My
good.
problem with
That's actually
Jones
pretty
is
good.
his best game was his first
the
one.
ale.
And it's from there, we don't know.
He can't hold on to the ball. He's got to hold on to the ball.
So what happens if we're getting ahead of ourselves?
Again, our
but if-
division's not very good, so that's
If Daniel Jones turns the ball over a lot, you pull a Sam Darnold. You don't give him his, player
Yes.
option.
That's
and
why
then you
that's
draft
why
another
that-
quarterback.
Yes, that's
You
why
have
that
to.
trade with Chicago
So
and
you
in the
start
draft,
all
getting
over?
2 first-round picks.
You have to
That's
start
what that's
over.
for.
You can't pay him.
Yeah.
He's going to
Not
turn the ball over
No, you
16,
can't.
20 times a
If you're a
season.
qu-
You can't pay him.
Yeah, nah, completely agree.
Yeah. I mean,
We'll see.
We'll see.
I mean,
But
look,
the division is weak. That division is weak. I mean, I don't have faith in all those teams, so
I
we'll see
think
what
Washington's going to be good.
Washington's defense is very good, but you got to see what Fitzpatrick does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, running
Yeah.
back.
He is old. I
He's
mean,
going to grow in a
You know what he's
beard.
gonna do?
yeah, he's going to have a great beard. He always has a great beard.
Face.
Mine?
if you're relying on Ryan Fitzpatrick to lead your team to
Glory.
the promised land,
He's never been
Who's that?
been to the playoffs,
the
right?
Washington Redskins you're talking
Has
about.
Fitzpatrick ever
They're
been to
going
the
to win
playoffs?
that division.
no, they're not.
He should have been to the playoffs
Where's that other
1
10?
year with the Jets.
Was that another 10?
Yeah, well,
Mitch, can I borrow
Sorry,
20?
Craig.
Can we borrow?
sorry, Craig.
I don't know. I think the Redskins are going to win that division.
They could. They have the best defense for sure. But
And they got Ryan Fitzpatrick that's just going to go out there and throw because
Yeah, but he's also-
I know, but he's just having fun. He's older than what?
no, what I'm saying is he's never.
I thought
I don't
you
know
said
if he's
he's
ever
older
made the
than me.
playoffs. He always has a great start to the season, then he falls off a cliff.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, I'm not saying they can't.
Yeah.
You know,
Did they win that division last year?
they did. But I mean, that division they won it by winning 6 games, and then the Eagles fucked us, and we should have won the division. But
No.
Oh, speaking of the Eagles, guess who the Eagles just picked up today?
Gardner Minshew.
Gardner
oh,
Minshew.
really? The porn star? Nice.
Porn star is going to Philly.
Uncle Rico.
Another really handsome
Yep.
quarterback.
Gardner,
Yeah, another one. So
Gardner
we got-
does Philly.
What did they? Well, I guess they needed a backup.
I mean,
The Giants are winning that division,
it-
by the
it-
way.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so too. Look,
Well, they should.
I think
And
the
our defense is a lot better now too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
our defense
defense
is
you
better.
better.
got Barkley back, right?
Barkley is
You're
back.
Barkley's back. We'll
The
see.
line
Until game 2.
Oh man,
Probably.
That's really rough, Jack.
Jack is rough.
We could be saying like Josh Allen breaks his leg too. You know?
No, he's
What
gonna
happens
be
to
on
the
COVID
season?
list.
Just going to get COVID.
him and Cole Beasley, like I
and
said,
Cole
gonna
Beasley.
hanging
Him and
out in the
Cole.
Hampton Inn, waiting to get back in Orchard Park Stadium or whatever the hell you call it.
They're gonna be outside.
Ordering Domino's.
They're gonna be tailgating with us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how cool would that
I'll
be?
throw both of them through a table. I don't care. Like this. That's what he's going to be doing
Wasn't TW supposed to go through a table today?
eventually.
Oh,
Maybe
I
not
That-
today.
maybe not today, but I think TW does want to be thrown through a table.
Yeah. It's a deep down desire that TW has.
He's already been thrown through tables.
Flashbacks from the glory days.
Right. He wants to come full circle.
Come full circle.
Born, thrown through a table, died.
I think we all got to get
Every
thrown through
born
tables. I
back
think
to a
that's
table.
rite of passage, right? Let's just all
After
just,
you
let's
gotta
all
go
just
through
do
a
it.
table.
Yes.
We did a little milk crate challenge earlier too.
Oh, did you?
A two-stepper, and it's still
Phil had to.
But scary.
Yeah, Phil had to be handed down with like a hand, like my grandmother when she was like 98 at the
dude,
last
it's
step.
nice. It's
Phil is
scary.
no Olga Corbett.
Yeah, no
Gramba Carlet,
Yeah.
whatever her name is. Can I say something about the Jets
Yes, go ahead.
while we're here?
Yes, go ahead.
Please do.
I'm normally like optimistic about the Jets for some reason. Like, why would I be?
Well, you've been a Jet fan since you were born.
Yes. Yeah, my dad went to the first game when they
You
were
just
in
like
Titans.
misery. That's why.
We still
Before
have
he was
tickets.
born, he
Yeah.
was a Jet fan.
A lot of injuries. Zach Wilson looks good, but he's played against number 2s and 3s on the defense. But he does have a nice little rapport with the receivers. We still don't know what's going to happen with the running game. They're kind of there's a 4-headed monster. I think Ty Johnson, thank you for Lions for releasing him because
Yeah,
he looks
he's-
like the best out of all of them.
We'll see.
Would you take him on your fantasy league?
No, I'd take nobody on that team in my fantasy league.
Yeah.
Exactly. See.
See?
How
And that's
good
why
could
we're
he
going to.
Corey Davis. Corey Davis is
Corey
going
Davis,
Corey
Corey
Davis,
Davis would be a good
I'm telling you,
pickup.
Elijah Moore is going to be good.
Fantasy points.
We're going to have.
Speaking of fantasy, why don't we have a fantasy league for this podcast? I don't understand.
We really should. It would be good.
Yeah, we do our picks. I think that's. I don't know.
Oh, we can have.
We're going to start
picks
our
on that.
picks like next week.
No,
right?
I know that,
All right.
but I'm just talking about fantasy.
That'd be great,
It'd
actually.
be funny to talk about.
Have it all down. That would be good.
Who's going to run that, though?
Not
None of
me.
us- None of us are organized.
Yeah, but we could always make a lineup though and still have them.
Yeah, I'm not going to run that shit.
All right, here's what we do next week. We just make a lineup, and those are the guys you have to keep all year. There's no trading, that whatever. That is your team.
That's just the best
don't know
ball
what
league.
that
You can do that. That's what's called. It's called best ball.
Yeah, best ball. So that's what we're going to do next week. Best
All right,
ball.
you guys stay tuned for that.
Say, yeah.
Craig seems really into it.
Like
Sorry for
we're
bringing it
losing
up.
viewers already. I can see it. All 3 of them. It's down to 1.5. Like. All right, let's keep this train wreck up moving. TW.
Yeah,
I heard we got fan mail.
we did. Yes, we did.
Like, how did you pare it down, by the way, with millions and millions of letters?
Yeah, take this. Yep.
Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in, baby.
Good to see you.
Welcome back, dude.
You just left me hanging.
That beard is just look at that, perfect. One day I'll be able to grow a beard.
Yeah, true story. Yeah, we actually did. We did actually receive some fan mail.
I can't wait to hear these.
Oh, this is going to be
These
amazing.
doting,
Can I
wonderful.
guess, was one of them from Tina from New Mexico.
Gary from Guam.
Nothing from Gary.
Gary
Nothing from
moved
Gary.
from Guam.
Nothing from Gary. Nothing from Tina.
Gary's in Gary.
Hey, I'm
Gary,
not
Indiana.
burp. I just like chugged like a
Gary
Miller
from
Lite.
Gary,
Gary
Indiana.
from Gary, Indiana. That's
He
what's
lives in
happening.
Michael Jackson's old house.
No, listen though, like you guys have been doing this for a long time. Like this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Fan mail.
No, it's huge. It's
All right.
huge.
No,
It's
it's
a
huge.
milestone. It's a milestone, and we want to thank you. We want to
Epi-
thank you guys for
episode
watching.
34.
Episode 34. We want to thank you. We want to thank you guys for watching, and we want to thank Joey for having us here today. This is
This is
awesome.
this
This is
is-
absolutely fantastic. And
I'm getting a little misty. I
no,
can't
today's a
wait.
milestone.
It's gonna be
so
beautiful.
yeah, so we got a couple of friendly fan mails from via Facebook and Instagram.
We
I
have
had
an
to use the
Instagram?
laptop, so I took the liberty of typing them up just to make it easier to read. So I'll read them. It's just a couple.
How's the handshaking?
Excuse me. Oh my God! I just chugged the can.
So your hand shouldn't be shaking then.
You're not gonna throw up, are you?
No. That would
do it right
have
on me.
happened already. I think we're all right. I think we're in the clear.
Read the letters.
All right. First one is from Steve from Albany, New York. Yo, what's up, PeekskillMugs? You guys are all great, but I gotta say my favorite dude on the show is Phil. I don't think I could handle listening to 4 Snow White pasty-looking motherfuckers sitting around getting drunk, just talking about football and golf and shit. He's like a breath of fresh air. Go Lions. Also, y'all need to get more bitches on the show. So that's from Steve. Thanks, Steve.
Steve in Albany.
Cheers to Steve.
Go
and
Lions.
We just
Good
got rid of
opening.
one bitch.
Phil, that's
We got
beautiful.
3 of them.
That is beautiful.
No,
And you were crying,
Cheers.
Brian, before. Now I'm misty-eyed.
I'm a little misty. Yeah, that was
with these
very nice.
pasty white cats.
and our
up here.
bitch left 3 weeks ago.
This one.
Wow.
Second one.
Jack is good.
This
so.
comes from Charlotte from Huntington, Indiana. Hey guys, I love the show and I've been watching for a few weeks now. I've been a football fan my entire life and I love your banter. My son always wanted to play, but I would never allow it. My husband actually played professionally in Canada and ended up suffering from CTE before he passed. At the time, nobody knew what CTE was. We just thought he was crazy. He thought he was Jesus Christ and I had him committed. My son no longer speaks to me. Anyway, you guys really bring joy to my life. Keep up the good work. So hey, thanks.
Charlotte.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Charlotte, keep on watching.
Yeah, so
Cheers to Charlotte.
Thanks,
Cheers
Charlotte.
to Charlotte.
All right.
And sorry about your dead husband.
All right. So the last one. This was actually written to Paul, and Paul did actually get to read it, and he can't be here today. He's actually in the Hamptons at the
I don't
beach.
see Paul being like a Hamptons guy.
He's not. Well, no, a buddy of ours. He's visiting a buddy of ours, John
Yeah, last
Flick.
week.
John, if you're watching, I know you're not, but miss you, love you.
one is.
You're the best.
So, anyways, describe who Paul is, just in case they missed.
Oh yeah,
last
so
week.
yeah. Well, hang on. Let me read this, and then we'll talk more. But it says this is from Alan from Wayne, New Jersey. Hey Mugs, loved the show last week. I thought Paul was a really fun addition. I've always wanted to play the bass, but I'm a little person, and my fingers could never really fit around the neck. It's all good though. I've made the best of my life and drive a Lamborghini. Speaking of necks, though, Paul, when you watch the Mets play, do you ever think about hanging yourself, or would you rather see the entire team die in a plane crash? I'm on the fence myself, but I'd love your opinion. So, first off, thank you, Alan.
Yeah,
We
Alan.
appreciate
Alan,
the question.
Alan from
Alan.
Wayne.
Cheers,
From Wayne,
Alan.
New Jersey.
Cheers, Alan.
Cheers to
And
Alan.
let Paul read the question, and his answer was neither. You're fucked up. So that's it for fan mail.
Wow.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
fan mail is,
So
is
out of the thousands and thousands of letters, those are the ones you decided to read.
Well, yeah.
They were perfect.
poignant and perfect.
I mean, seriously, keep sending the mail because, what's our email address again?
PeekskillMugs at
At
AOL.com.
AOL.com. That's how you get on that
got
one.
mail.
But we do also have Instagram. It's PeekskillMugs, one word, right?
Yes.
And we have YouTube also, right?
I think so.
That's where
YouTube, yeah.
this episode should be
Yeah, it's
up.
going to be on YouTube. And
Maybe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. I don't know.
hopefully never.
It'll be up. at
God,
some
we're a
point.
hot mess. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like, oh,
And the Bills are playing at 1 o'clock today
Who are they
against the
playing,
Green
actually?
Bay Packers.
Oof, another loss.
Yeah, for the Packers. Are you kidding? Come on, dude. Josh Allen playing his first preseason game?
It could be his last.
When he goes down and scores, of course it's...
Was that? That's, yeah.
Did you
I
just
got
say
that.
it's going to be his last?
It could very well be his last.
Well, it's going to be his last preseason game because this is it. Because we have 16 days
Hope he
before the
doesn't get his
game.
leg broken.
People get
Yeah,
hurt
okay.
in the preseason.
Well, anyway, we're not sure when this is going to air, but there are a couple of things that we should mention about upcoming events. Sammy Wags is playing today, which for you guys may be yesterday, but we got to throw that out there. They'll be at PB today at, I believe, 8 o'clock, right?
They are.
But our good friend Scott Seltzer, and it'll definitely be posted by then. This is going to be on the 10th of September. He's going to be playing at PB also in the parking lot from 7 to 10 that day. And Nashkill, which is another big event in Peekskill, which brings a lot of people in. It's a good time. It's going to be at Finn and Brew, which is the old Crystal Bay for some of you that may know that.
So that's
on
the country
yeah,
music thing.
yeah, that's the fusion, as I would call it, right?
Is
So that's
Jessica
the
Lynn
12th.
is Jessica Lynn playing?
I'm not sure who's on that list, but they do have a whole schedule of who's playing because that's like a 11-hour event.
Crystal Bay was Elton Brand's favorite restaurant,
Was it?
and he mentioned it in an ESPN commercial.
Did he really?
After
Crystal
he got
Bay.
drafted, he mentioned Crystal Bay in Peekskill.
Yeah, Crystal
It
Bay
I
was-
awesome.
wonder if that's
was
the
a
one that was
classic.
up on where the Peekskill Motor Inn was back then, when he was in town.
Nope.
Nope.
Down where factory is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same
It
spot.
already moved
Yeah.
by then. All right.
But yeah, it's only Crystal Bay that I do. But yeah, but that's what's
God, you
happening
guys
down
are
that
young.
way. So if it's you get those dates, at least the future ones. But tonight, yeah, we'll see. If it's live, you'll see it. But that's all I got for what's happening around town.
Dude, good job, Phil.
Yeah, thank you for.
And we will go
'Cause we
to
do-
Sammy Wags.
Are we gonna make it?
Yes.
So I'm gonna try. I need one of those Monster Rehab drinks again. Holy shit!
Those things are good.
Or just drink brown ale and champagne.
You know what? I took one sip of that, and that's
That's enough.
all right. I'll drink that.
Drink to that. Wrap us up there.
Here, do me
Yeah,
a
I'll
do
wrap
me a
it.
favor.
Why do I have a
Have
hair
mine, too.
attached to it? It's definitely not yours. What is that?
I'll tell you, it's not mine.
It's definitely not yours.
CW. CW.
Oh my God.
All right. On that note,
On
I'm
that
gonna go
note-
fucking vomit
On that
in the back.
DNA.
But Joey, thank you so much for having us here, man. This place
Joey.
is freaking legit.
Yeah.
The beers, like he's been making beers for a long time.
Hudson River
Yes,
Brewery, baby.
yes.
Coming to a theater near you.
Lot
He's
of
been making
stainless
beers
steel.
for a long time. I've had a bunch of his beers, and now we should take it to another level, and we can't wait. And we're going to be back here tons of times, I think, right?
Oh, we will, for
tons.
sure.
This is our
Absolutely.
studio. That's going to be our studio upstairs.
Yeah, the office. Oh, yeah, the studio next door. There's a vacancy.
Yeah. So thanks for having us. We are pumped. And Mugs, again, maybe we'll see you next week. I think we should probably do it again next week.
Sure.
Next week
Somewhere,
is...
maybe out in the, I don't know, wherever.
Labor Day
We'll figure it out.
Oh, next week
That's
is
what
Labor Day
TW
weekend.
Oh, yeah. Probably not going to do next week.
Why? Do you have something going on,
I have nothing going on ever.
Phil?
I think we'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys next week because Labor Day weekend is for losers. And
Watch
that's
out, you
us.
got another hair on that thing. Later.
Later.
Later, guys. Thank you.
Appreciate the chance to sit in, boys.
Hudson Wolf.
We're hanging out, we're making hits, we're drinking drinks.